2000s and shit, heroin made a huge comeback in places like Detroit. All these, like, dude, what the fuck?
I think
there's some shady shit going on.
I think
there's some shady shit going on because heroin wasn't that big before America invaded Afghanistan and took over all the fucking poppy fields.
I think that theory might have some validity to it, but here's another theory.
Huge comeback.
Here's another theory that most people don't think of that also is highly accurate. Because my dad told me this way before 9/11.
Yeah.
But he just explained what happens with people as they age. And then I extrapolated that to the ease of way kids get drugs. So here we go. By the time year 2000, 2001, 9/11 and the war started, the other thing that also happened was modern medicine was to the point that nearly everybody, if you were 40 or 50 years old, pretty much 50, you've had one surgery.
Yeah.
One pretty decent surgery where you needed opioid pills, Oxycontin, Percocet, whatever, to heal up, to get over your pain. And the dangers of it weren't that prevalent then because not that many people use it. But the use rose. But the people were on it. My dad, he had his foot crushed and stuff. He got Oxycontin. And this is when we had the discussion. This was like 99. He's like, yeah, you could just tell it just fucks with you. So yeah, it helps with the pain, but I'm wean off of it. So all those responsible adults who were on these pills, a lot of them had some left over. Mm-hmm. They just kept them in their medicine cabinets. Now, what do kids do when they start learning about drugs and shit like that? Easiest access, medicine cabinet, stealing from your parents.
Yeah.
So what I also think happened, and there may be some stuff with what you're saying, like the Middle East and us going in there, maybe like the production or something, like we got certain deals or whatever. That's very possible. But the other thing is that there was a prevalence of just sitting pills in everyone's house, and kids growing into the internet and finding out about these things, right? And starting to pick pills from their kids.
Spy on your kids' parents.
Well, you got to know which pills can get you fucked up, because there are reports of kids just having parties, even in elementary school, of just bowls full of pills. They don't even know what they do. Mm-hmm. Now with the internet, they could check them up, but before mobile internet was so available, these parties, kids would be just eating whatever pill, allergy medication to fucking Oxycontin, Xanax.
To Robitussin.
Yeah, whatever, in just pill form and just getting high off that. Like we're talking about kids getting high off shit fumes. Fucking, I forgot what it's called, but like they're inventive. And then the internet, once one of them figures it out, they can all figure it out because it's shared knowledge now. So I think that the pills being around and that market blowing up, and then pills, I mean, I don't know if you've ever been around people who've gotten addicted. We know some people who have, right?
Yes.
They start with pills usually. It's clean, it's easier to get, but they're expensive. And once they start smoking and snorting them, the rush is there, and they want that, but they go through these pills, they build a fucking tolerance to them quickly. Mm-hmm. Doing like 240 milligrams of Oxycontin will probably kill you your first time maybe, or send you an overdose, but if you keep doing 40s or 80s or 30s and 80s or however they're broken down, I forget, by the time you're like in it a month or two, it's nothing for you to take that many. I've seen people take over 400 milligrams of Oxycontin and be all good. I mean, they're fucked up, but they're not fucking dying,
Yeah.
And then what happens? You run out of money. You're paying $1 per milligram. You just took $400 worth of drugs in one fucking go?
Can you grow poppy anywhere?
You can grow poppy. Ornamental poppy anywhere, and it has that.
Nice.
You've seen it. You know those dried sticks
I've
with
never
the bulb
grown
on
that
top?
shit, but like, yeah.
That's it. That's poppy.
Bro, dude, what do you do? You take the poppy and you just squeeze it?
I know people who make tea off of it. You can cut it up and cook it in water, and you can get a slight effect.
Is it illegal?
It's probably illegal to cook the tea. But it's not illegal to have that poppy around.
What if you get a poppy seed bagel, a bunch of them, and scrape off the poppies, and then cook that and make it into tea?
That might be able to do, because I've heard people failing drug tests off of eating poppy seeds. Poppy seed bagels.
That's so funny.
Even though, that's suspect too, because...
Want to start recording in like a minute?
Yeah.
Not even?
Yeah.